And welcome along, everybody. Let's just wait for the game to catch up a little bit. And everybody's filtering in. I wasn't going to leave it the full 2 minutes. I got caught a little bit off guard there. So, yeah. Right, so we have quite a lot to do today. I was thinking about what we had yesterday and where we got to. When I went and checked on the hired worker, they had not got anywhere near the end of Field 7, so we brought the case back here, and we're going to take them back that way to do that. But in order to get through the ploughing, we are going to need another tractor and another plough. So we're going to pop down to the shop with the Massey after that, and go and get ourselves another tractor and another plough. And I have lined up an awesome tractor to add to this map. So yeah. But before we go anywhere, let me say hello to everybody in chat. So hello there to Charlie Frost, PS4 Gamer, Farming Boy, Boy Bush 1239, Lyle Morgan, Marsbar 1222, CG Farms, Stephen Shannon, Paul Minogue, NCJ Photography, Leo Yates, Honey Badger, welcome along. Kay, welcome along. Will Bell Chambers, welcome along. Longford Lad, welcome along. Dal Gaming, welcome along. Go check out Dal's channel. He is a swiftly growing YouTuber, and yeah, well worth checking out his time lapses. Will Bell Chambers, welcome along. Teddy38, welcome along. EJ Gaming, welcome along. CJ Contracting, welcome along. Lone Wolf, welcome along. I think you might like what I'm going to try and use in today's video. Shirley Echo, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Where's your button? There's your button. Yep, there we go. And that, I think, is everybody in chat. So welcome, everybody. The first thing we always do, of course, at the beginning of these live streams, is we check out how we did yesterday. And yesterday, I don't think we spent anywhere near as much money. No, we only spent 27,000 yesterday. We bought 15,000 worth of new vehicles. We sold £2,000 worth of vehicles. Seed costs 10,000, fuel costs 75. The big one, the big cost was our loan interest again. So yeah, so we spent 27,000 yesterday. That's not bad, to be honest. Right, let's jump in here and go and get our hired worker going again. Get them finishing off Field 7, and then we'll head down to the shop. We need to take the flatbed down to the shop as well, because I want to get a piece of kit. Because we're going to be seeding, we're going to seed Field 5. We also need to probably fertilise the grass again. So the reason why I said Lone Wolf, I think you're going to like what I'm doing today, is we're going to try out Lone Wolf's roller and see how that does and how that works, which I think is going to be good fun. Right, this is where the plough got to yesterday, which is a long way from finishing this field. Fortunately, I did save the course. Right, and nearest waypoint. Drive course. There we go. That one is off. Oh, naughty VF. Unrealistic running speed. So yeah, so that is our general plan for today. Is we're gonna go and so our first thing is we're gonna get the flatbed, or we're gonna unload the flatbed because the flatbed is full of seed. Yeah, we are taking the trailer because otherwise, yeah, we just wouldn't get back at any kind of speed. Right, take the back off this. And we gotta go and unload our seeds from the trailer as our first thing. Evening, Craig. Evening, Benji. Welcome along. I think I saw Glengar in here. Welcome along. But yeah, I saw the roller. And the thing is, on here, we do have the rule, of course, that we have to fertilise every stage with a different method. So, Yeah, that is why the roller is going to be very useful to us. Because it gives us a different fertilizing option. And on the grass, that's fantastic. I don't mind pushing the grass back a stage at the moment. That's not a huge problem. Because we don't really have anything to harvest grass-wise yet. So, was somebody asking what mods we have? VF has done a solid, and we have a mod list. It's for this map only at the moment, but we have a mod list. It's in the description as well. For those of you on Twitch, here is the mod list as well. So yeah. What is... Wait. Wow, that spammed the mod list to Twitch then. Unload these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh dear. I've forgotten something. Oh. I've forgotten the weight on the back of the tractor. There we go. Let's go grab that. Hello, Farmer Klein. Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. Go check out Simulation for the Nation's channel because he is awesome. Yeah, many good, many fantastic farm sim YouTubers actually who come in here. And I'll try and give you all a good cratter. Yeah, exactly what happened, Lyle. I rushed to get these unloaded because I want to get on with and getting my new piece of kit. And of course, yeah, did not have the weight on the back. That was not good. But we're all right now. We're going to put these in here. It seems to have become my de facto seed shed. Never mind. Not my original plan, but it will work. So. There we go. Hello, Aaron Eden. Welcome along. Thank you. Yeah, no, I do have something special today. Something that anybody who has been around the channel for a while, you will know the tractor today is a tractor I have wanted in the game for a very long time. And finally got hold of a nice copy. It is not a David Brown, I will say that, but it is something pretty cool. I have asked the one of the creators of it if I can post the link. So I'm hoping I'll be able to. I don't know, Kate. It might be. What we're going to do plow-wise is, because we're not going to do much ploughing after the first year, I'm only going to hire the plough. But yeah, we are going to need a third tractor on the map, so we might as well get a third tractor. You're going to say David Brown? No, it's not John. Welcome along, John, by the way. No, it's not David Brown. I have yet to find a nice David Brown mod of the right era. It's a lot of work for me to change the ones that I have. Trailer sound, yeah, trailer sounds I love. It just adds that extra little bit of atmosphere. So, yeah, I do. The one thing I did notice when I was doing the mod list for this is I have a lot of scripting mods. An awful lot of scripting mods. And lots of them are here to actually restrict what I'm doing. So like the no teleport is a mod that is essential for this experiment because it just stops me hitting the teleport button, moving from tractor to tractor that way. So yeah. Hello, Jusso. Welcome along. You finally, yeah, there has been. Oh, had I known you'd been looking for one, GD, I'd have pointed you in the direction. There's one I've seen kicking about for a little while. Whoa, let's not scrape the bag along the floor. Right, and we're not going to need either the weights or the front loader for this job. So, there we go. So let's drop our front loader and our bag forks off. Oh, no. There we go. Drop that down. Drop that off. And just leave the weight over here, I think. Right, there we go. Then we can hook up to the trailer. Now the beauty of going to buy a tractor is that we'll be able to reverse the roller onto here as well. There we are, and away we go. Not a 7710, no Aaron. But it is a Ford. But I'm just looking at field 9 and field 2 and going, we really need to get those ploughed in the next couple of days. And with one tractor, we can't. Thanks, Boy Bush. I will wash my tractor. I think we are going to have to buy a pressure washer. We do kind of need to start washing the tractors down at the end of the day. So, yeah, I think we may buy a pressure washer this episode. The tractors are getting pretty dirty. A Ford County. No, it's not a Ford County, Farmer Dan. And it's not a Mondeo Simulation for Nations. I'm trying to think, Leg. I'd seen it on Facebook a few times. It looked quite nice. Not the TW25. We may eventually work up to a 25, but yeah, not at the moment. We're not going to have anything over about 135 horsepower at the moment. And the 35, I think, is 185. So eventually, when we do an upgrade, yeah, the TW35 would be a good choice. Dirty tracks, dirty crops. Very true. Oh, I love the sound of this tractor. And this is just a fantastic sounding tractor. No, Benji, not a Fiesta. 6600. No, we're almost there now. I will not hold you in suspension much longer. Right, here we go. It is based on a TW15, yes. Right, so we need to pop over to the shop. Let's put the tail down. There we go. Perfect. Turn this off. Let's go speak to the shop assistant. So we'll buy the tractor first. What's nice about the tractor is it's fairly inexpensive. I did give it a quick test because I had to fix the strip. There it is. A 7810, 13,000, so it's not going to cost us a huge amount of money. Oh, no. We don't want a front loader attacher, default wheel setup. I want the light grey grille because we always had it with that, and then we want a right beacon. Yes, we are. We are using workers for some jobs, Boy Bush. Right, there we go. So there's our tractor. Now, we want to hire a plow. We want roughly... Well, we can't go over. So if I look at our new tractor has a horsepower of 122. So we can't go over that with our plow. So that's either the Coonberry Master What width is the Salford? The Salford is 85 horsepower. It's 2 meters width. We could put that on it. That would probably work a bit better. The Curveland from the Modern Classics is 120 horsepower. Has 130, so that's out. That Coldborough Master is 130, so that's out. The Massey one. So we could put a non-reversible plow on it, but we'll go with that, I think. And we're going to lease this, so it'll cost us 1,300 initially. Won't cost us very much other than that. We're not going to have it for more than a couple of days. Not a huge per hour operating cost either, so we'll lease that plough. And then the final thing we want, I'm hoping, is in here. If not, it'll be... Sure, I turned the roller on. Where is the roller? If he's in here... Lone Wolf, where's your roller? Where is your roller? Is it under its... Is it its own machine? Hang on. I did hear something about that. If it's not here, we might have to save quickly. Weeders, okay. Ah, there it is. Cool. Oh, hang on. Oh, touch of the hay fever tonight. Sorry about that. Right, there we go. And we want the used one because it's half the price of the new one. And plus, the used one looks fantastic. Right, there we go. So there are 3 new pieces of equipment. So our used roller, our plough, and our beautiful 7810. Gorgeous tractor. Really beautiful. I've been wanting to get this on a map for a while. And this just makes it fantastic. It is. So this 7810 is based on Matt XJS's TW5/15. It is. Oh wow. Okay, it's going to be slightly wider than the trailer. It is. It's available on Facebook. There were a couple of places that I saw it. I have asked the guy who modded or modified Matt's TW if I can post the link. Oh, come on. There we go. So hopefully I'll be able to put the link in the mod list. It's not in there at the moment. There we go. Right. Drop that off. Excellent. There we go. And then we'll get this going on Follow Me. Right, this I think does work. I thought this had a transport mode. Does this not have a transport mode? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Yes, it is mostly first person. I did ask Matt, before I brought it into the game, if I could. I need to ask him if I can post the link as well. It is widely available, so, as I said, but I just want to double check with you guys, because I don't want to tread on any toes. I have no wish to at all. Right, let's fold up the back. And away we go. Helping to start the engine. There we are. So we're probably going to get the 7810 working on, I think, field 9. Field 9 is the next one we really need to get working. So we are overhanging a fair amount. I'm going to pull over. Thank you, Farm Boy 2017. Welcome along. We need to get this back. Something missing from there. Decent, exactly, Gengar. A decent 7810 is what I've been looking for forever. And yeah, somebody finally made one. And because it's based on Matt's awesome T-dubs, it is pretty awesome itself. Do I like John Deere? To be honest, I'm more of a New Holland Ford man, Farm Boy. Indicators? Oh yeah, indicators. Thank you for the reminder, Boy Bush. Yeah, just need a DB in Life is Ordered. There is a point in this series where I am just going to squeak. Because we're going to get the Marston trailers. I've already decided those are the trailers I want on this. So, the Marston trailers, the TX34 and the 7810, that is what we did on my dad's farm. So there is a certain point I'm going to hit that and just go, awesome. You can't hear me? Okay, I have had that before. So I'm going to up the mic slightly. Can you hear me now? The next Ballincraig estate is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Oakfield. For those who haven't seen my Discord, wait, how did you get past the Ford? Right, I'm gonna hold the traffic up here for a moment because the Ford's got very stuck. So get it out of this traffic jam. There we go. And we want to get this into field 9. So I'm just going to park this over here until we've got the rollers out of the way. Oh. There we go. Right, we still have our rollers on the back. Good. I've tweaked a small problem. We're going to have to go back and get the 7810 because we can't unload the rollers without a second tractor. If you keep reminding me, Boy Bush, I will eventually remember to indicate while I turn. No, the 7810 is widely available. I just need to double check that the link I have is the link I can give out. Right, so we want to park this here. Now we can't disconnect the trailer while this is down, which gives us a small problem. So we've got to go run back and get the 7810. Yeah, that's the thing. It is semi-private. As far as I can see, it's only been released to certain groups on Facebook. So, yeah. My one is heavily edited, yes. So the version that is widely available also has several script errors on it. So I've fixed the script errors on my version. I'm also looking to add the quickie front loader to it, because it currently doesn't have a front loader. So, yeah. There we go. My favourite map to play, Fiddlyweb? I think it's a toss-up between this, because I've just rekindled my love for this map, and Oakfield. Oakfield is a fantastic map. I love that map. So yeah, it's a toss-up between those two. Right, we're just going to pop up here. We're going to go and put the plow in the field. Yeah, it would look nice with a corporate contracting logo on it, Simulation for the Nation. I agree. It would have, but, yeah. I think I think what Jamie and Tom are looking to get this week is maybe a better fit. A little more power to that, so. Oh, no, I don't want to turn it. I want to drop it off. There we go. Drop this off here. The beacons need fixing too. Really? Hang on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh wow, I did not know that. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out, Boy Bush. Oh no, hang on. Hey, my sub goal is wildly out. And, yes. I do need to sort the beacons out on it as well. Good point. Has the Ford got IC? Should have. Yes, it does. We do have IC because it is, as I said, it is the TW 5/15 with a new nose on. So, yeah, it does have IC. Has most of the functions that Matt's T-dubs have. Yes, which is kind of why I went for it. So 6 over sub goal. Yes, I need to up the sub goal. So when we get down here to unload the roller, I will up the sub goal as well. The roller is going to live down at this farm here, so that's fine. Hello, Northumberland Farming Videos. Welcome along. I'm really enjoying. In the last few weeks on FS17, I've really got into first-person playing on this game. It's just so much nicer for me. How many days do you season? So as per the rules of the experiment, we have 6-day seasons. You can do more if you want to do more in it. But yeah, we got 6 days. Right, we're just going to drop it in here because this is where it's going to be used. There we go. Just drop it here. We're not destroying grass, so we'll see what happens with that. Hello, Dusty Dave. Welcome along. 30 likes, no dislikes. Fantastic. Right, we will just turn the Massey off. Oh, actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, we'll take the trailer back to the main farm, actually. I'm not going to turn it around here, though. I think we're going to have to buy some straw bales to start the cows off. We could buy some cow feed as well. But I don't really want to go that route because that is a fairly expensive route to go. Hey, Mark, welcome along. Thank you for your very kind words about the series. Tractors in Farm Sim. Blind spots. Oh, is that going to be an accident? No. Let's wait for the car, the tractor then. Ah! Coldborough Park Farm traffic. Stupid driver. This is Coldborough Park Farm. Jesse, welcome along. Right, there we go. Let's go. Can I do the land leaf console? Sorry, William, I can't. And it's simply because of Giants not having any kind of brand agreement with Land Rover. Without that agreement, there is no way that the landing can come to console. Unfortunately, I really wish it could. I mean, you guys get some really good mods, but of course you don't get all the mods. And it's yeah, really, it's restrictive mainly because of the console companies. I am on PC, Jesse. Yes. Yeah, GD. The traffic on this map are they're absolute maniacs. Right, so we're gonna get the 7810 doing this field. Alright, stop the Massey there. Take this up. Now hopefully right, I want to start it down this way. We'll have to run back across the field, but never mind. Plans for today. So we're getting the 7810 set up on course play on here, starting a second worker off. We are then going. We're then going to go and try out the roller. Oh no, we're then going to go and seed field 5 because that needs doing. Then we're going to go and try out the roller on the grass. So field 9, yeah, starting location, current vehicle position, and that is because we need to do 4 headlands and we need to bypass islands. Let's see what that looks like. Not really. Oh, that's wrong anyway. Let's try it this way. Just round the corner here. 4 simple. Need to do that first. How does that? I suppose that works actually. Yeah, that works. It'll end here. Perfect. Yeah, start that. First waypoint, drive course. And away that goes. Right, we'll go get the Massey. Thank you for the host, Glengar boy. Oh wow, we've gone. I was about to change the sub goal to 52.50, and we've already hit it. So my favourite map up is probably Oakfield. Although I'm rediscovering my love for Coldborough. It does remind me of my dad's farm so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Marc. Thank you very, very much. You did say you were thinking of going. Wow, thank you. Oh, I will get that ordered. Right, sub-goal needs to go up to... We're going to put it up to 5260. We are a quarter of the way. Oh wow, we need to go and move the Maxim as well. It's actually finished field 7, so we can get it started on field 2. And thank you very much, Marc. I will get that ordered. I forgot I've got that list. There's probably stuff on that list I don't need anymore, to be honest. Right, we can't put that in that shed anymore, so we will put it in this shed over here. I want to create an Amazon wish list, but I want to find a way of doing it that keeps my address hidden. Because I'm not 100% sure whether an Amazon wish list does that or not. There we go. Drop that off. Right, I'm going to drive... no, I'm not. I'm just going to park this here for the moment. Oh, no, I'm going to go and put it in with the cedar in here. Now all I need is a joystick. I have a joystick. that's the thing, Mark. I have a joystick, so yeah, I don't need the joystick off that list either. I think there's nothing on that list I need. Hello, the Farming Passion. Welcome along. We'll hook that up and turn this off. Do you use a steering wheel? Yes, I do. It's a G29. There is a link to it in the description of this live stream if you want to go and check it out on Amazon. If you do buy it through that link, you do help me out as well. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to go and sort what it's missed quickly. Which is not a huge amount, but it is enough around that field. So yeah, I want to go and fertilize the how do I put your Land Rover into my game? I only have to know how to do it on the in-game mod hub. If you're on PC, Mr. Jingles, in your My Documents folder, you will find a My Games folder, and in there you will find a mods folder. Put the zip file in there. Don't unzip it, just put the zip file in there, and that will sort you out. That will bring the Land Rover into the game. Most amount of hours played in one day on Farm Sim? Oh god. Before I was doing it for YouTube, probably all day at some point. Yeah, FS19 will be epic. I will be missing a lot of mods early on, but yeah, it will be epic. Right, so we need to go and try out the roller. Right, I'm going to start it from this corner here, so that it finishes here. So we'll clear that course. We are on field 2. Starting location is current vehicle position. 4 headlands. Simple avoiding islands. Let's have a look. Wow, I really like that. That's actually a fantastic. That's a really good setup. Courseplay just gets better and better. Am I thinking playing Sussex Farm? Not really. Sussex Farm is... I'm sorry to say Sussex Farm is not a good map. It both thinks it's American and British, and as a result is neither. I don't like being overly critical about maps and things like that, but yeah. Right, that is that one off again. We are spending a lot of money today in stuff. Hello, Henry's Farming Photography. Oh, it's a long walk back to the Massey. Some point I'm going to have to get the Landy on here just to transport me about the map. Yeah, there goes the case. Let's have a peek through here. There's our 7810 going guns. Yeah, well, as long as yeah, well, yeah, but not for 19 is the trouble, Mark. It'll be perfect for it'll be perfect for 17, and then we'll start a whole new game and wait for course play. Oh, we need to turn the beacon off on this. We're wasting power. Right, yes, we got to go and seed field 5. Once we have seeded field 5, we're going to go and try the roller out. And once we've tried the roller out, we're going to come back and cultivate field 7. So plenty to be doing. Screenshot I want for this stream, though, is going to be the roller on the Massey. And then we'll get the 7810 as the screenshot next time. 7R on this farm. Yeah, possibly. Right, I'm going to seed this a little bit better than I cultivated it. Right, we're going to put wheat in here as well. Right, check where I am. There we go. Ooh, is Mark playing Stappenback at the moment? Stappenback is a nice but complicated map. Get a John Deere. I'm not a huge John Deere fan, Jake, to be honest. Wow, I think we had a couple of jumps there. And my first two GTA... well, hopefully they went well, collie dogs. Right, I'm hoping I've worked out finally, yeah, roughly where to have this. Did jump in that bottom corner, so we've got a couple of bare patches there, but that's alright. Yeah, well that's the reason why I haven't done it, Mark, because as an MP map, that Stop and Back just struck me as being awesome. As a single player map, there was no way I could get it done well enough. I couldn't, I could only scratch the surface with it. Oh, West Coast is still #1. Ah, okay. On reflection, I have said recently Oakfield is my favourite map. I don't think it is. Playing Coldborough again, getting that nostalgic feel, using this equipment on it, I don't think it is. And I look forward, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Bullet Bill does for Coldborough in FS19. Because it is just, this map in FS19, I know he wants to go back to the drawing board on it. And yeah, will just be awesome. Hello NI Gaming, welcome along. We are motoring along. I'm good, thank you, NI. Sandy Bay View. Sandy Bay is an awesome map. I have to be honest, there are a lot of awesome maps in this game. I'm making this very difficult for me to combine this, because I'm putting a curve in it. There's a way of making it. Yeah. Absolutely, Mark. I couldn't agree more. If I could make my map 3/4 as good as this, half as good as this, I would be happy. Because it is just a spectacularly beautiful and lovely and well-crafted map. This. I mean, it just works so well for a single-player game, especially with this kind of equipment. Because I've never had the time to use this size of equipment on this map. It's just, this is properly realistic farming, realistic sized equipment for use on this map. And it just works so well. What would my dream farm be? My dream farm in Farm Sim would be my dad's farm. If I can get that into the game, I'm running over the crop slightly because I want to straighten up. If I can get my dad's farm into the game, I would be very happy. It's more work than I can do at the moment, and it won't happen before FS19, but yes. The trouble is, NCJ, the starter maps have to work on a vast variety of machines, a wide range of machines, which is why you'll never see a good British map as a starter map in Farm Sim, because it just won't appeal across enough machines. You get lost in the feelings. Yeah, I can understand that, but the thing that's amazed me about this is that I'm excited and itching to play Farm Sim in a way I haven't in ages, in a really long time. And I think it's partly showing in these live streams because I'm just loving this. Even if there was, to be perfectly honest, even if there was nobody in here and I was just talking to myself for 2 hours, I would still be doing this because this is fantastic. You're starting an agri contract on FS17. Okay, that's nice. Please don't advertise in here, Diamond Eye Flynn. But yeah, this is Seeding the bigger fields is going to be a real challenge. We gotta start seeding field 7 soon. I don't know how we're going to get that done in a single day. Yeah, well, I've done... So this is the 3rd time I've played Coldborough for my channel, and the 4th time I've played it in Farm Sim. I played it twice for FS15. Once I played the Ultimate Edition, and once I played the regular edition before I started doing YouTube. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know what happened to the stream. It's fine on my side. No dropout on my side at all, as far as I can see. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but we are back. Sorry for those who dropped out. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Seasons on Coldborough, I played it with a very early version of Seasons. So this is the first time I played it with the full version of Seasons as well. And I'm actually playing it with Seasons properly, where I'm having to plan 3, 4, 5 days ahead in order to make sure that I can do it. Stream is online for me. Yep, Mark, we are going to try that roller out in a minute. Right, there we go. Whee. Hopefully that'll bring people back. Just like it when it drops out like that. Yeah, it did cut out for a small moment, I think, for some people. God, when we finish this field, I'm going to have to take my jumper off. Oh, there we go. We have still got a slight curve in this. Oh, you know, I know what I'm going to order this week. I am ordering a steering knob for this wheel. Because playing realistically like this, I'm just spinning the wheel all the time. And I really, really want a steering knob. Because it's driving me nuts. It really is. Oh. God, I kind of worried slightly what a track hat's going to do. But the role plays are going to get interesting. Oh, wow. Hello, Joe Parente. Welcome along. Good luck with the scripts. Oh, on the... Yeah, good luck on the scripts. Yeah, we are going to try out the roller in a minute. I would like to get seeding field 7. We are halfway through. Ooh. Yeah, we'll probably start seeding field 7 today. We may not finish it. Which is slightly worrying because I don't know what that'll do crop-wise. Well, no, I know what it'll do crop-wise. It will just mean that it delays us another day as far as being able to harvest it goes. Yeah, I'm hoping the grass has grown enough to use the roller. What, Collie Dogs? Ballincraig. I think Ballincraig is a fantastic map if you want to challenge yourself in Farm Sim, because it's a very unforgiving map, is Ballincraig. You have to use small equipment. You have really tight areas. You can expand it to do more arable on it, as I am. And there is the cattle shed that I'm converting into a store, a grain store. That will hold equipment, so you can put... Oh, we're out of seeds. We need to go fill up the seeds. You can fill that with, you can put machinery in that, so you're good for that. Let's catch that on the side. Right. Oh, right. Well, good luck with your scripts, though, Joe. I have no idea which mod it is you're talking about doing. Right, I'll turn this round so that's easier to fill. There we go. Drop it down, turn it off. Off. Oh, no, before we drop it off. Open it up so that we can actually refill it. 52 likes, awesome! Thank you everybody who's liked the stream. Halfway through the stream and we've got 50 likes, awesome. Hello Original Readster, welcome along. As always, if you miss any part of this stream, the archive of it will go up, well, as soon after as possible. I am editing the countdown off the front of them now because I did notice that that was having an adverse effect. So it will come straight into the stream. There we go. Ooh. Ah, no, 2 of them. That's not going to work. Ah, done it again. Cannot pick these up without the weight on the back. There we go. Thank you for donating £2.64, Zion HD. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Look, we've still got 2 big bags. There we go. Stop that. Thank you for subscribing the original restart. Or original restart, I should say. There we go. And thank you for subscribing Rene Rowent. Welcome to the BFN. Right, this won't fill it up completely. We have, I think the seed bag at the back isn't a full seed bag. I'm just going to place this one just in here. And I'm very tempted not to. I think I'm just going to drop the forks off this time. There we go. So the next one of these live streams is going to be on Wednesday. And Wednesday is a pretty big day. Wednesday is the channel's 2nd birthday. As a result, I will be giving away a copy of the DLC, the Modern Classics DLC, on Wednesday, to celebrate the channel's 2nd birthday. Alan Craig isn't tight. It depends, compared to other maps it is. Let's raise that a little bit. Yeah, we'll finish this off with this on the front. Don't think I need to keep taking this off the front. There we go. So yes, and the way the giveaway will work on Wednesday will be that some lucky person who has chatted during the stream will get selected at random. So we're keeping it nice and simple. The Classic isn't on PS4. No. So yeah, you do need to be a PC gamer, unfortunately. So sorry about that, guys, but yeah, the Classic DLC is only on PC, and I know that that doesn't include everybody in it, but yeah, there's naught I can do about that, unfortunately. In Nayswell in 58, because that's the thing, Mark. I never played Nayswell Farm. Had it come to 17, I would have done a series on Nayswell, because I didn't play it. It's why I was so wanted to do Thornton so much, because I didn't play Thornton in I am going to start rolling after this field, so we're going to finish this. I think the last thing we do today may be buying a pressure washer as well. Yeah, 15 Coldborough Park was fantastic. But 17 Coldborough Park is fantastic. You know, it has everything that I would want from Coldborough Park Farm. And I like the changes that Bullet Build made to get it into 17. I think work really well. Right, we need to just finish this end off. There we go. The original, I know, I quite like. Oh yeah, I played the original and the extended. This is based more on the extended though, I think. The map I actually missed. That got converted to 17 and then I didn't like so much. Thank you for donating £1.32, Zion. You are awesome. Really awesome. Very generous. Thank you very much. Any tips for growing my channel? Yes. So, three things that... Okay. Several things that have helped me grow my channel. Firstly, put out videos and live streams and things on a regular basis. Absolutely massively important. If you are producing content regularly, whether it's 1 day a week, 3 days a week, you know, daily, put it out regularly so that people know when to find it. Secondly, whatever you want to do, if you're doing farm sim or anything like that, put your own unique spin on it. Lots and lots of people out there just doing standard Let's Plays, dime a dozen, and people are not interested in watching that as far as I can tell. Lots of channels that you know just aren't going places because it's a standard Let's Play. And then thirdly, collaborate. Speak to other YouTubers, and that's everything from doing series with other people to just being really friendly in chat to just whatever you can do to collaborate with other people on the platform. That will help your channel. So yeah. I have lots more. I have lots and lots more fields to do. We have fields 7, 8, 9, and 2 to seed as well. So that's why we have so much seed at the moment. Will I be getting a fast track on any of the series? Yes, but I'm not going to tell you which one yet. You will know by the end of the week. I'll put it that way. But yes, the fast track is going to... In fact, pretty much all the vehicles, all the tractors from the DLC will appear, and the combine and the telehandler will appear on at least one map on my series. So yeah, all of it will be in at least one place. Right, let's go roller a field, shall we? Where's it? 11:51. Thank you, Zone HD, for donating £2.20. You are awesome. After this, we need to go and cultivate field 7. So yeah, we got about 50 minutes left, or about 50 minutes is about what, 4 hours left in game. We go till about 4 in the afternoon. Yeah. Yes, the combine, the TX34 will definitely be on this map, I think. I can't think of any other combine I want on this map. The only thing that would prevent that would be if we didn't have the money. I was going to Coldborough to look... oh, yes. That's a good point, Honey Badger. Yeah, may have been trailed in last week's... I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. I've no idea what you're talking about, Honey Badger. Right. Let's have a try this roller. Now, I'm hoping this field is ready to get rolled. We have done a first stage of fertilization. Yes, this field is ready to get rolled. Perfect. This may knock it back a stage, though, so we'll see what happens. Should have taken the smaller field for this job. Right, let's see. Is this going to work? Wow, it's not knocking it back a stage. That's good. And I think we're good. Let's check. Oh. Oh, I need to... Yeah, that's fertilizing. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing, Sam S. Lomas. Welcome to the BFN. We are rolling. So yeah, roller work's an absolute treat. Really nice. Oh no, it is knocking it back. Yeah, let's just have a look. Yeah, it is knocking it back. That's all right. I don't mind. Knock it back a stage. How much do you combine? Thank you for donating £1 and 6 Zion HD. You are awesome. So yeah, I don't mind that it's knocking it back a stage. They have, I think Lone Wolf said that there is a version coming that doesn't knock it back a stage. But we don't have any cows yet, so yeah. I'm not overly concerned about that. They certainly roll in the hating. Yeah, this roller works very nicely. Very, very nicely. I love that it only knocks back where it actually does the fertilizing. That's pretty cool. But it's going to make it really easy for us to tell where it's actually done the job already. Hello, Stan the Man. Welcome along. So I know I haven't said it yet this stream, so if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. I like to say it at least once a stream. I would be very, I'd be very grateful. There we go. Hello, Touchy More. Welcome along. Yeah, that's working brilliantly. Oh, I like this roller. I like this roller a lot. Look at that. Yeah, Lone Wolf, it works. It works really nicely. I am stoked by this. If you want to get hold of this roller, it's not in the mod list yet. It will be. It is available on FSUK. If somebody wants to paste the link in the chat, please do. It is, yeah, it's fantastic. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah, that's the other thing I love about this, is that with this, part of the reason why I had to have it in this is because it has a cheaper version that's used. That's awesome. I think that's a fantastic thing to have. Yeah, no, I love this, Lone Wolf. I really do. It is absolutely awesome. And it works really well with this Massey as well. Looks like I know what to say. That or anything. Yeah, Mark does like his Russian equipment. If you haven't, guys, actually thinking about it, if you haven't checked out Marc Dupont's channel, please do. He has an approach to roleplay that is utterly fantastic and well worth checking out. Oh, did I miss a bit there? Nope, I didn't. We're all good. Working our way around this field. Right, we need a screenshot. Great. I had to stop to get a screenshot, but it puts out such nice dust. Beautiful. What a setup. Yeah, this roller is going front and center of my thumbnail for this episode. Definitely. There we go. Let's get back in the cab. Boomers. Chat is crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, how much is the combine? I think the combine is 84,000. Henry. Well, the trouble is, Brendan, that it's not Giants putting that limitation on. It is the console makers for the most part. 85,640. There we go. Thank you, Glengar. Yes. I am, as I said earlier, I am really enjoying using the small stuff. I've been using the medium to big stuff in Farm Sim so long. This just gives me absolutely the opportunity to do it this way. And I'm hoping, what I will probably do is I will probably be doing, if you guys are enjoying live streams like this, as an experiment, this is awesome. I think I may continue doing live streams in this manner, in this way. So picking a live stream map and doing a realistic play on it, and a proper realistic play, because it is just fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. There we go. And it allows us to vary the equipment as well, you know, and hopefully build up, you know, a long-term realistic roleplay. We can do several years and build up our equipment over time. So, yeah, that is my plan here, is to keep doing these roleplays, to keep building up. We get bigger and larger equipment, buy more fields over time. It'd just be, yeah, and it should work really well and really nicely. This is a big field. We may not get any cultivating done today, which would not be great. But mind you, if we get 2 and 9 ploughed, that's not the end of the world. We can have one of the other 2 tractors doing the... Yeah, exactly, Mark. And it places a nice limitation as well, because it means that we get 10 hours on the map. So I think one of the rules I've got is we start at dawn every day. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to alter the rule to say we start at 7 AM every day, unless it's dark. So in the winter we'll start slightly later, but we'll never start any earlier than 7 AM. Because otherwise we'll be starting at 4:30 in the morning and won't get further than midday. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Defender Gaming, that would be... Well, that would make my channel for a start. The number of subs I would get off that would be insane. But to be perfectly honest, Daggerwin and Sim have so many more subs than me. I don't think it would happen. Would be bad stuff. Yeah, possibly. And the thing is, there is one rule in these though, that we don't do work in the dark, which is there really to stop us working till late at night. I may amend it so that every stream is at least 10 hours long. He does from time to time, Venga. He has with Chainsaw 100. As I've said to people before, if people want to see me do stuff with Daggerwin, I am not the person you need to convince. If you were to turn around and enough people were to go, Daggerwin, do stuff with VF, he would do stuff with me because he would consider it popular for his channel. And and that's not a criticism. That makes sense. But yeah, that's not a bad idea, Mark. We could restrict it to no field work in the dark, maybe, because you do tend to do work with cows and things in the cow shed and things like that. So yeah, I may amend the rules slightly so that every stream starts at 7 AM, goes till 4 PM, and no field work in the dark. Not that you can do field work in the winter anyway, but yeah, that makes sense. And that way we're not doing too much in the dark. We've got a little bit of dark in the morning and a little bit dark in the evening in winter. But yeah, that's what I've always said, Reese. If people want that, I am not the person you need to convince. You know what I would really like? If you're still in Hello, does this roller come in a triple? Can you buy this roller in a triple? Because that would be fantastic. Oh, tractors have the best lights. Yeah. Oh. This is nice and relaxing, this. Would I ever play with you on FS? Depends in what capacity. I would, in all honesty, I never rule anything out. Tajik. Hello, Lesterton. Welcome along. This is nice and relaxing doing this rolling. But we are going to run out of time. But does mean, actually, the thing is, the grass is slightly more important at the moment. No connection to, yeah. Oh no, I was talking about in real life, SFTM. So whether, because I know very much this is very accurate to real life. I didn't know whether in real life this has the ability to have other rollers attached to it, because that would be pretty awesome. We are working our way into the field, slowly but surely. We might get field 7 cultivated today. Yeah, huh? Any features that I'm hoping are FS19? Yes. I don't know how likely it is. I don't know how out there it is. I know lots of people say it won't be in there because consoles don't have enough buttons left. But IC control is something I would love to see in FS19. I think it just would help the immersion of Farm Sim so much. And I'm not necessarily suggesting doing it in the way that it's done currently in game, in mods, but I would love to see IC. Hello CD models, welcome along. Signs. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I wonder. Not in any way a criticism of the mod, because I think it is fantastic. But I know that some rollers do come in triples. Yeah, and calves and lambs, Glengar, absolutely. If with seasons implemented, it would be fantastic to see lambs and calves in the field when the breeding season comes around. That would be an awesome addition. That really would. Need to buy a bull before cows will reproduce. That's not a bad idea as well, Glengar. And and a ram when the for the sheep. Yeah, that'd be pretty. And then so proper breeding system. So you get bullocks and cows. So you have to sell the bullocks off because they're no use on the farm. That would be fantastic. Proper animal breeding. So it feels grow random. Don't grow random. I wish for farms that fields. Oh well, that's the beauty of seasons, Honey Badger. Playing with seasons, fields don't grow randomly. They don't grow until overnight. You see the change on the overnight, which is quite cool. Beef farming. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Glengar, is that not necessarily beef farming, but the idea that bullocks aren't bullocks and is a male pig just a pig, or is it? Oh, it's a. What is a male pig? My brain has gone. I can't think what a male pig is. But yeah, to have rams and bulls, a boar. Thank you, Decom. I thought it was. To have those, and because you won't ever need more than one. So yeah, to have to sell off the extras, brilliant. Or hogs? Could be hogs. No, a sow is a female pig. That I do know. Boar. Yeah, there we go. It's a boar. Not wishing to bore you with the pig knowledge. That time of night when I go a little bit mad. I really should go and do the other grass field. Thank you, Thomas. Round we go. We are just going round around the field at the moment. There's a lot of field down that way. That looks like a lot, but it will start to close in now because with the thin end of the wedge is getting a lot thinner. But this is the thing though with using the smaller equipment, is that the fields like this do take longer to do. But I am enjoying the nice peacefulness to it. Although actually the beauty of FS17 is I could actually get the course play to do this. Can I do a longer stream tonight if I can? I could. The rules for the stream do state that we don't do more than 2 hours. But we could. I have no idea, to be honest, Thomas. I think if it's going to be a case of horse meat, I think a lot of British maps aren't going to implement that. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure how horses are going to work at all. And it's a very European thing to breed horses for me. There we go. we are getting through this field rather nicely. I think we're probably about halfway through. Bye, Tadric. We'll see you in a bit. Hello, Sergeant Picto. Welcome along and welcome to the stream. And delicious. It is, Brendan. I cut this corner a bit last time. Let's not do that. As we have dogs. That would have to have a Tesco's near. Yeah, okay. In the UK, we don't tend to eat horse meat on purpose, I should say. There we go. Oh man, this is a very nice piece of kit. This roller, and this will nicely delay the grass actually until we can get a bit more in. Hello, Andrew Hitchcock. Welcome along. And this does mean that we've managed to get the grass done twice. 2 fertilizers on the grass, which is fantastic. When we hit first growth stage on the other stuff on the farm, we're going to have to get a weeder. We need to, so yeah, we're going to do a weeder for the next stage of fertilization on the main farm. And then we'll use a sprayer for the last stage, probably both on here and on the main farm. What I need is to work out which tractor to use. I think we'll probably end up using the 7810 to both weed and... no, we've got to use 7810 to weed. We're going to have to do something else for the sprayer because we don't have a front hitch. Thank you, Brendan. I'm glad you enjoyed the series. I'm enjoying that series. That is good fun, that series. Yeah, really good fun, that series. I think it's demonstrating I should have done the smaller field. Never mind. There we go. So I think we've got all the tractors we need on the farm now. Hello, Robert Gage. Rolling and passing. It keeps the water in, Glengar, and therefore fertilizes the field. So yeah, we've got all the tractors we need now. It's now a case of little bits of equipment and then getting the combine, which is huge. I think when we come to do sugar beet, we'll do sugar beet rather than potatoes. And what we'll do with the sugar beet is we'll hire a harvester for that. Trying to work out where the best place to store the sugar beet is. I think it's going to be the pad up at the main farm. Is going to be our best bet. Otherwise, we're going to have to cart it too far each time. Back to growth stage 1. Yeah. But yeah, it is definitely... I mean, if I go top down, you can see that we're fertilizing again. But yeah, it works a bit like a weeder in that you can only really fertilize fully on growth stage 1. So it puts it back and then fertilizes at stage 1, which I actually quite like that functionality, the fact that it rolls it back to growth stage 1. Right, Simulation for Nation, catch you later. We've got 25 minutes left. We are eating through the field now. I think I might... Oh yeah, we do need to go and... it's a tough one. We have another grass field to do. It's not that big, so we might go and roll of that before the end of the day. Unfortunately, we've got to go along the road, so it might go a bit slow because it only goes at 11 miles an hour. There we go. Yes, this week is going to be an interesting one for the corporate team, I think. check out something nice. And see if we can get it. Courseplay rolling, yeah. The thing is, I need the tractor. So I can't leave the roller, I can't leave this rolling on courseplay because, yeah, we need the tractor. So we're going to have to roll it ourselves and then go from there. How are our 2 course plays doing? I think the 7810 looks like he's turning around, so he's about halfway through. The Maxim, I'm not sure how far the Maxim is actually. It's a good question. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how far the 7810 is. The 7810 is about a third of the way through the field. The Maxim is probably about something similar, maybe a little bit further through field 2. So with any luck, they will both finish those fields today. If not, they'll have to keep doing them tomorrow. Hey, Jessies. Aren't corporate contracts meant to get a fast track? Maybe, Barnlog. You'll have to check it out. We shall see if they get a fast track or not. It'd make a great karting tractor if they did. I am streaming till 10, so we have another 25 minutes. We will get this field rolled tomorrow. If we don't get to cultivating today, we will probably do some cultivating and seeding together tomorrow. Do we have a dislike? Don't have much of this left. Do not press the like button. Hello, Stephen Shannon. Hello, Mary Cooper. Welcome along. Something that I've seen suggested previously is if you want to watch back this live stream in full, but don't have a full 2 hours to do it, put the live stream on 2 times speed, so you can watch the whole thing in an hour, and you get the whole thing, and you get all of the important stuff and all of the interesting stuff, and get to watch the whole thing. So yeah, I would recommend that if you want to, if you don't have the full 2 hours to rewatch this. A great way to watch long live streams. Thank you, Pure Rapids, for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. It's how I tend to watch several live streams when I'm rewatching them, and they're a couple hours long. I'll stick them on double speed, and yeah, it's almost like a little bit like a time-lapse live stream. Hey, Liam at 7710, welcome along. That's the thing, it doesn't sound that weird, Glenga. It actually works surprisingly well. What is our like count? And then how many likes do we have? Ah, Liam has a joke for us. Yeah, what really counts for YouTube, if you have a YouTuber you really like and you really want to support them, I discovered recently, 74 likes, awesome. Make sure you watch all of their video. Which, you know, even if you go, oh, I haven't got enough time to watch the whole thing, leave it running in the background or whatever, because the best way you can help your favorite YouTubers is to watch their whole videos. YouTube absolutely goes on watch time, and if you watch the whole of a video, then that will help promote that YouTuber more than liking or anything like that. Sharing also helps. But yeah, if you watch the whole thing, then you are helping out. Absolutely helping out. Around we go. Oh, Marc, Track Hat is going to do wonders for this. Be absolutely crazy. I've got to learn how to use it and set it up as well. Even if it's 2 times speed. In fact, Glengar, that's the thing. If you're watching it in 2 times speed, you're watching the whole of the YouTuber's video, and you're not having to sit there 2 hours if it's a live stream to do it. Liam, why do Romans build straight roads so Germans can't build? Oh, dear Lord. I have a feeling that joke changes depending on what country you live in. Looking forward to you getting... Yeah, it's one of those things that I've just not been able to afford, Marc. So thank you very, very much for that. Yeah, that is just the immersion for the game. That is just... Because at the moment, all the stuff that I would do with the Track Hat, I do with the mouse. So I move the mouse in the direction that I turn my head. The only issue is I'm going to have to look at chat without turning my head, because otherwise you're going to see that every time I go to look at chat. Oh dear. Right, we're almost there. One other field to do this. This is going to take us... Oh, we missed a bit. That's the trouble. This corner is getting sharper and sharper. Yeah, our yield will be slightly down first year on the grass, or first cut on the grass, because we are we're going to find ourselves having not... Well, it's not going to have it as a ploughed state, which changes when you first cut it, so... I love this roller. This roller is fantastic. Now, give the effing Glengar a shot. Thank you, Liam. Right. Oh, so close. A little bit left. So I've got 2 really nice bits of kit tonight. We've got the roller and we've got the 7810, and I'm really stoked about both of them. We could use the roller to do the fertilization on the fields. My only worry is that because it's difficult to get on the road, the hoops we have to jump through to get it up to the main farm are a bit big. Later, Thomas Bright. What is a pirate's favourite? Arr! I'm guessing. It's a little bit obvious, Marc. Right, I'm going to start going up and down on this because it's getting a bit hard to turn. Those sharp corners. Ah, see. Thing is, both of those work. Actually, why am I not doing this with the slope of the hill? That just makes no sense. Puts a whole lot less pressure on the tractor doing it with the slope, or along the slope, or sorry, word I'm looking for is perpendicular to the slope. There we go. Right, how are we doing? We have 15 minutes. Disco fiasco. Not. Well, actually, yeah, I think either work. Tiny little triangle left. And we do. It's a much smaller field, the other one that we need to go do. There we go. Spring. Alright, oh yeah, little patch of grass left there and there. Right, that is this field done. Let's head out. Yeah, there is no way to turn this roller off. That's springtime, dear. So we're just going to use the roller and take it right along the road. Fortunately, we're not going to turn. What happens when the loan hits 1 million? You cannot loan anymore. I've actually put a mod in today. What I didn't realise is the game won't let you borrow. I think it's more than 50, more than 500,000. So I've actually had to put a mod in that lets you loan up to $1 million. I don't expect to go there. I do not want to hit a £1 million loan. It would cost over £4,000 a day. So it will be kept at 5 times. And talk. The only time, when it's sped up is when we need to get to a start point. So when we need to get to 7 AM, or if I'm going through the night, so to get to the next game day. But yeah, while we're playing, while the stream is going, it will always be at 5 times, and each stream is always about 10 hours ish in game. Right, let's get this field done as well. Shouldn't take too long. Much smaller field. Check, we're right up to the edge. I'm not sure we are. There we go. Pay back as much loan as you can, save interest. Yeah, that's the thing, Mark. We're not, at the moment, we're not making any money. So at the moment, I need the money I have in the bank. I need to buy equipment. And I realised that the easiest way to do it would pay it all back. And then we don't. But it's kind of our starting amount. So, and I'm not worried about losing a couple of thousand a day on the loan at the moment. Means I don't have to go to the bank to buy, multiple times to buy stuff. But yeah, once we start getting in, the thing we're going to try and do very quickly in the first year is get the loan repaid. If we can do that after our first year's worth of stuff, then that will be good. At the moment, I need the money in the bank to buy stuff, and we are buying stuff every day. So. What snigger Glengar? That is such a bad joke. 80 likes, awesome. I wonder if we can hit 100. 20 likes in 10 minutes. 39 watching. So we have got 3 jobs done in tonight's stream. I'm going to be itching to stream again on Wednesday. Really looking forward to it. already, and I haven't even finished this stream yet. Wednesday is going to be a real logistical one. We need to get the fields sorted and planted, which is where the real trick is. We can do that, then we will be high and dry. But it is, I've got to work out what crops getting. So the last field we plant, we'll plant with sugar beet, and that will probably be on day 6. So next Sunday, I think we'll be planting sugar beet. I want to get some canola in because it pays fairly well. If we're going to have any chance of doing pigs, we've got to get some corn in, which means we'll probably have to hire a corn header. And I've got to work out which field to put corn in as well. Yeah, so it's at the moment it's the logistics. I need to sitting in the farmhouse this evening. I'm going to have to work out what we're going to plant where, and if we need to hire another seeder, of course, because I don't know what our current seeder actually plants, and I'm not sure it plants everything we want to plant. So, stream has kicked out again. That's good. Thank you, John Deere. Welcome along. Okay, later, Mark. I'll catch you soon. Yeah. Whoa. Must take that off the right click. Catch that on anything on my desk, that has issues. Yeah, I think what we'll end up doing tonight is we'll get this field finished, and then we'll go and park up. What we might have time to do, I think, is to get a pressure washer and get our tractors washed. I think we'll do. Seasons will let you borrow 1.5 million. Okay, thank you, Honey Badger. Well, as I say, I've got a mod in, so I have to check that. Careers same game. Okay, I'll alter that if that's higher than 1 million, then I need to alter that because I do not want us to be able to borrow more than 1 million. I don't foresee us needing it. Certainly not at this stage. Maybe when we come to do some larger equipment, we might need to borrow more money. But if we can get the loan paid off, that would be great. I am not going to go and fix the Maxim right now. Where has it got stuck? I think I know where it's got stuck. Yeah, it's got stuck in the trees. Completely unsurprising. We'll go and sort it out on our way back. Yeah, it means the Maxim's not going to get field 2 finished today, but it will very quickly get it finished next game day, which means we should be able to cultivate field 7 next time. So yeah, that's what we'll do. With this tractor, we'll go and cultivate field 7 while field 2 is being finished off by the case. And then what we can do is we can then set the case doing cultivating while we seed field 7. So that will work out well. Hello, Jakey boy, 24. Welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Chris Christ. Welcome along. Oh, welcome to the BFM. Sorry. This is the Massey Ferguson. This is the 390T. This is from the Modern Classics DLC. Hello, Dumbboy Gaming. Welcome along. Yeah, not much left of this field. We'll get this done easily. So yeah, day 4 is going to be a lot of getting stuff planted. We really need to get on with that. The 7810 we can leave doing. Well, we could actually swap the 7810 and the case round. Get the case doing the last last field to plow. And then that means, actually, that would work out well, because then we can return the plow we've hired and only use it for one day. Would be awesome. Yeah, that would be fantastic. There we go. What does the N stand for in N? Yes, it stands for network. It's probably going to change in the near future. I think I've been going, I'm thinking of going with the Virtual Farmer Collective, because Collective is much more of a farming thing than network is. Hello, Nate Harold. Oh, Harold. Welcome along. Yeah, we're going to have enough time to clean the tractor. And my Norfolk crept in. I should get to John Deere. I'm not a huge fan of John Deere's, in all honesty. I'm much bigger fan of New Hollands and Fords. We do have a little bit of variety on here, based on what we can afford. Right, we'll go and turn this. That's this job done. That's this field done. Brilliant. Well, I was thinking very Russian, Glengar, but... oh, I hate pulling out onto this road. BFC. Don't own this field. I know I don't own that field. Yeah, you can see the issue that Landy was talking about, where it doesn't detect a dropped road. It's still in work mode. Why can't they get the steering right on their old Massies? What's wrong with the steering on the old Massies, Jakey boy? Right, yeah, this is going to live down here, because we basically do the grass fields with it. Go monk this in a shed, not in that main shed, and hit it down here in this one. There we go. No, they did in 15. Well, this one is based off the one that Matt did in 15. Oh, the steering wheel. Yeah, this is Matt's. It's not a straight convert, but he did one of these in 15. Right, let's head back up to the farm. We'll go and sort out the case, get that working, and then we'll go and place ourselves a. Something to wash the tractors with and give this one a wash down. Please nothing come. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it was a 698. Okay. Well, I would have thought though that if Matt knew his Matt being Matt, I would have thought that this wheel is spot on. I'd need to go and look at a 390. 2 subs left. Oh wow, we've almost hit our sub goal. That'd be fantastic. That would be awesome for tonight as well. Oh, we need to go and... I'm going to jump through the hedge now. Where is it? Huh? Oh. Hang on. Oh, I discovered a gold nugget. Yeah, we're not collecting gold nuggets. What are you doing? So I'm going to have to send it back through the hedge. And that was about as far off its course as it could get. Yeah. There we go. Jump back through the hedge near the tree. There we go. Right, let's get this back up to the farm. Yeah, it's a the only reason that I suspended the realism for a moment there is because that was course play fouling up. How much is a cap? If you go to exclamation mark or press exclamation mark hat, that will bring into the chat the link to the shop, and you can check out how much a hat is. Right, I need to place. I think where we're going to place the washer to be different, we'll place it in here. So let's get one ordered. There we go. Like that. Oh, why can't I place it there? Wow, can't place it anywhere in this. Oh no, I can. I can place it. Place it in that corner there. I've had that before, Honey Badger. It's not. If you want to see what happens when I play the game with damage mod on, go check out my Smoke Down series from FS15. Massively not. No. Near the diesel tank. I could do it near the... I don't really want to do it there. That's... Oh, here. Could do it here. Place it normally gets put is under here. But, yeah. I think I'm going to put it in the back corner here. So, over here. Pretty good place. There we go. We might move it later. What would I like to see in the new Farming Simulator? I think I would like to see... IC, as I said earlier. IC control, I think, would be fantastic. There we go. Like you. Thank you, Jeremy Kennedy. Oh, I know what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to be doing cultivating with this tractor next time. So let's reverse out to this and maybe give the cultivator a quick wash. Normally do it at the end of the season, but just to finish off and give our course play a little bit longer to go. But they're gonna be doing those fields into the next day as well. There we are. Perfect. Right, verse it up, and I think that is probably where we're going to end it for today. When the end of the day comes and and our hired workers are finished, we will get them up here as well and give their tractors a wash. Let's just drop that down. There we go. And we're going to finish there for today. So, have I ever driven a real tractor? Last question today. Yes, I have, John Deere. I worked on my dad's farm for several years. So, yes, I have. I've driven a real combine harvester and a real telehandler as well. Right, I am going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel or hit that follow button if you're on Twitch. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.